So we will see, are these 4 cards the exact answer? Are you Yu-Gi-Oh! Or are you Yu-Gi-No? What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. If you're celebrating, I wish you a very happy Easter freaking Sunday. Oh, I know I will be with my family right now eating some real good food. I don't know why, but my mom always brought up the best food for Easter and Christmas, so I really am happy about that. And this is my second video for today. And that is why I look exactly like yesterday, because I'm here from the past. Yes, I'm here from the past to bring you a fresh new video every single day. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the evil hammering. Today we're playing one of my favorite freaking decks of all time, Dimir. We're stealing, we're countering, we're gaining life back, and we're wiping out everything. Everything our opponent owns. So, let me tell you right away, we're encountering a lot of mirror matches, not really mirror matches, but a lot of counter matchups. And those are so interesting to play, because you really have to use your brains. You will have to use your brain so hard that when you play up against a deck that isn't a counterspell deck, maybe your brain is already fried up, and you will make some mistakes, like you will find out today. But hey, I did my best, and we got a lot of wins in, and we're back on top. Where exactly? Well, you will have to find out at the end of the video. Hey, don't skip. So what are we doing? Well, we're controlling the early game with Fading Hopes, March of the Red Sorrows. We have this Jwari Disruption that we can also use. Very freaking nice. Of course, the Infernal Grasp. And if we really need land, we can still steal some from our opponent if they have 2 on top. If they don't, we steal whatever we like. And look at her, she's so buff, like I wish I had a belly like that. Maybe not that color, but the buffness. Then, if we're up against creature decks, we have the Meathook Massacre, we have the Shadow's Verdict, and everything that happens after turn 4 creatures, well, we don't really care, because we do have the Loath, we do have the Sorin to block, and oh baby, she's back. Professor, my eyes are up here, Onyx enters the arena once more. People have been asking for her, and this is the perfect deck for it. And do you know why? Because we're playing the Devious freaking Cover-Up. So, if we are throwing all of these cards in a graveyard, now we can get them back with the Devious Cover-Up. Because you counter a spell, that spell gets exiled, and you can return up to 4 target cards, whatever it is, to your deck. So, if we have 2 of those somewhere in the game, we will never get milled out. That is amazing. And yeah, for the rest, we also have the Negate. So if we have 2 counter in the early game, we have these 2. Later on, we have this. So if we are up against somebody that had, like, I don't know, maybe they have a Leer. We don't want that Leer. We just Devious cover it up. Look at her. She's even putting him in a little scarecrow. That's so cute. And together with the Celestus, that is also amazing. Because we will throw away cards that we have just drawn, getting a life, and then later on, shabwam, we can just get him back. And yeah, I have a Heartbreaker Horror in here because it is just so good. I'm sorry. If you don't like the Heartbreaker Horror, well, you're doing something wrong because this card is just amazing. It is just amazing. It blocks even all of the Storm Giants. And that is just so good. It costs 7 mana, but with the Celestus, we will get there on turn 6 already. And that is just all we care about. Turn 6, Heartbreaker Horror is every freaking thing I want. So, we play the Heartbreaker Horror, and then we use all of our instances that we have here to return whatever they want to do. The Memory Deluge draws us cards, gets us into these things, very freaking nice, and while we played while the Heartbreaker Horror is out, we even freaking get to return something to their hand. Delicious! Freaking delicious! This draws us cards, this draws us cards, this draws us cards, and this even drains them every time we play an instant or sorcery. Even freaking better. And we will have all the ways to protect our Professor, my eyes are up here, Onyx, with our Negates, all of our instances that, trigger a Heartbreaker Horror. All of this is just so good. We can even protect her, but if we get to the -8, which happened a lot on this channel already, we will be super freaking happy. Heartbreaker Horror also together with the Shadow's Verdict. just chef's kiss delicious. You want that. And if you really have to sacrifice something to the March of the Wretched Sorrow, let it be the Loth. We have one Loth in here because it is not that bad, especially with the Meathook Massacre, but it is not like the most important card in this deck. So you can March of the Wretched Sorrow that evil Spider Queen. So, land-wise, we do have 2 of the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, so we can return something to our we can exile something of our opponent's cards. I was already at the Otawara. We have the Otawara. With this, we can also protect the Heartbreaker Horror, but we can also return something to our opponent's hand that we don't like. Very nice. There we have the 2 Hall of the Storm Giants, because we're a control deck, and we really need to smash in with that last bit of damage. Then we have 4 very beautiful islands, we have 4 very beautiful swamps, we have 1 Takenuma to get back whatever we want, we have 2 Clearwater Pathway, 2 Shipwreck Marsh, and 3 Field of Ruin. 24 lands together with the Jwari Disruption that makes 26. And that is all we need. That is the deck. Just lean back, wait for your opponent to use up all of their resources, Meathook Massacre them, Shadow's Verdict them, whatever you need to do, and just win the freaking game. It is dark, it is evil, it is everything I love about freaking Magic. We even got ourselves the Ashiok sleeves, because you know Ashiok is the freaking master of Dimir. So, let's hope that Ashiok will send their power to us today. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you in those evil games. Alrighty, video number 2 for today. I just built this real fresh. I took it half an hour where I built this deck. I hope you enjoy. And I really like this hand. We have steel stuff. We have the Celestus to get into a Heartbreaker Horror very early. They discarded something. Oh, it's an Eye Twitch, okay. Couldn't care less about the Eye Twitch. Just could freaking care less. If we maybe even find a counter spell, that would be amazing. Alright, this looks like the deck that I built not too long ago. We will have to see. Stealing their stuff is going to be amazing. Just amazing. I bet that this is a counter spell. So let's do this right away. Look at the top cards. Yes, I want that. I want another Hive of the Eye Tyrant, thank you very much. I will not play it now, but later. Alright. The Restoration of a Gun, yo. Good, good. I can still steal stuff, and I will. And I freaking will. Don't you get me wrong. I will do it. We're going with the Celestus here now. And then we're chilling. So worst case, I can still, you know, get some life back. Which might be good. Might also be totally unimportant. But we will have to see. So then playing blue. I don't like that one bit. Because we don't have our counter spells right now. We do have a lot of counter spells. We just need to freaking find them, you know? And that would be good. They're not doing anything here. That's also very nice. Because that means that we draw a card for free. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. I like it. I really do. I don't think we need this. I really don't. The Field of Ruin though is nice. But I think that I'm going with this. And then I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Yes, that is your Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Not bad, is it? Not bad. Oh, it's a draw card thing. Deadly Dispute. Okay. So we will try to steal something of theirs here. If this is a counter spell, so frickin' be it. Land or Shambly boy? I think it is the land. Those weren't the best draws, but hey, we're trying. We're trying. And this is either a board wipe, or it is a, like, glimpse into the cosmos or whatever it's called. I always forget the name of that stupid card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're also very close to having a Kraken. And that is very nice. I like that a lot. The pest summoning, alright. I have bugs in my mouth now. Thanks, pest summoning. What is in my mouth? Alright. So they're still fighting all the lands, even though we're stealing all the lands. That ain't no bueno. Huh. Really now. Freaking really now. You just find it just like that. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that, is there? Is there? No, there ain't. And I really hate doing what I will be doing here next. But I kinda have to. I kinda have to. Alright, that is real nice. I like it. And, I think the Infernal Grasp is honestly not that useful anymore. Alright, Deserted Beach. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. We have to get rid of one black card in our hand. It just ain't cool, you know? Just ain't cool. But we have to do it right away. So Sorin, you sadly have to go. Do you? Yeah, you do. Good thing we kept it. Good freaking thing we kept it. Now watch him just have another one. Just watch him have another one. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Just would not be surprised at all. Right now we're still okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we will have a Kraken. So that's alright. And I mean, we're still on 20 life. What else do you want? Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. Alright, the Fading Hope is real good. I like that a lot. I really, really freaking do. Okay. We're going with the Field of Ruin here. We'll be passing the turn. Maybe they're tapping out. Who knows? Who freaking knows? The Takenuma, eh? They're planning on playing the Professor Onyx once more. But then they kind of tapped out. And this time I do have enough mana to, you know, just play the March of the Wretched Sorrow right away. And I freaking will.
Welcome to Witherbloom College, class.
I hope that's how it works. Up. Otherwise I will be a little bit sad. I don't know if they still get like the... Nope, they don't. Alright, very good. Very, very good. Alright, I was afraid there for a second. Just for a second. Alrighty. So... we will have the Hullbreaker Horror next turn. Which is insanely good. Just very insanely good. And we have all of these Fading Hopes. So that is also very nice. I like that a lot. We'll see if they have another Takenuma. They might. They might. But we will have to see. Oh, Deadly Dispute. Alright. So, we can protect our Hullbreaker Horror. They're just really trying it all, don't they? They're just really trying it all. Craziness. Just craziness. Alright. So they have to pay a lot of mana for that. They really wanted Professor Onyx to stick, don't they? Yes, they do. Yes, they freaking do. I will allow it for one turn. I mean, they're milling themselves really good here. Really freaking good. And I feel like, you know, we still have a chance here. We do still have a chance. For the last freaking dance. It ain't a good chance, it ain't a high chance. But if they can't destroy our Hullbreaker Horror here, we do have a very good chance. A very, very good chance. Because whatever they do here, we're kind of fine with it. Alright, they're attacking in. Only with this. Okay, because they're afraid of my Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Which I totally understand. I would be afraid also. But you know they shouldn't threat. So this cannot be countered. Whatever they throw at me, they need at least one mana to do it. Alright, they're blocking here. I mean, I do have these Fading Hopes for a reason, you know? It's not like they're here just to amuse me. The Shambly Boy, alright. And it's my turn. Good. Very good. So we get rid of one Fading Hope here. The Loath, also very nice. So we'll be using the Memory Deluge here. To return this to their hand, they have nothing. I like it, I really do. Getting myself another Memory Deluge. And the Infernal Grasp. So we will be attacking in here. Because why the heck not, you know? Why the freaking heck not? Alright, they're blocking like this. I like it. I really do. Now I wish I had my Meathook Massacre back. But I don't. I just don't. Okay. So we still have the Fading Hope in hand. That is very nice. I like that a lot. If they're trying to bring down the Professor Onyx, which I also have one of, that I would like to find, we still have a very good chance here. Not the bestest, but a chance nevertheless. Also, we do have some counter spellage, you know? We just need to find it. Just need to frickin' find it. So I will be using the Infernal Grasp here as a removal, because why the heck not? So they're thinking long and hard about their life choices. I would do the same. I would do the same. If they want to destroy my Heartbreaker Horror, well, that's going to be a little bit bad. But, you know, we still have stuff. Also, we drew a lot of lands already, so there's a chance that we, you know, draw something other than... Well, we didn't draw that many lands. 2, 4, 6, 7... 2 of them were theirs. So there's a high chance that we will draw a lot of lands. So, Hero King. You're the king of heroes? More the king of slow players, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I am not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do it as I said that I would do it. Returning this to their hand. Whatever they do, it's alright with me, you know? The Hagra Maulin. Well, in that case, you know, let's return the Heartbreaker Horror. Do they really have another freaking answer here? Do they really now? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So they cannot do anything here this turn, which is super nice. I like that a lot. I really, really do. But we can. We can still do stuff. They have 3 mana open. Does it really help him? I don't think it does. Also, where's my counter spells? I really, really wonder where my counter spells at. Where my counter spells at? Well, they ain't here. They ain't here. Maybe we draw one now? Maybe we do. Who knows? We will have to find out. There it is. There it freaking is. Alright. I like that a lot. I really freaking do. So we can finally get rid of this Professor Onyx for good. For freaking good. Alright, this might also be a counter spell. We'll have to see. We will have to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it might be a counter spell. You never freaking know. So we will go with the Heartbreaker Horror here. They really do have an answer. Well, there's not much I can do. But if they don't, well, we're kind of freaking fine, aren't we? Well, this looks pretty good, doesn't it? It looks pretty tasty. Pretty freaking tasty. Alright. How am I doing this? Could play my own loath, but I feel like I'm just doing nothing here. I'm just chilling. Just freaking chilling. Because right now, like, we draw a lot of cards, yes, but we have the Devious Cover-Up. Holy smokes. What a game. What a freaking game. So they might be, you know, doing stuff that I don't like, but that is alright by me. If they, like, want to, you know, wipe the board here, that is fine by me. That is just fine by me. Return this to my hand. They wiped the whole freaking board for nothing here. They should have attacked in first, but that's just like my opinion, dude. Alright, another Kraken and a Siphon Insight, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't have enough right now, but we will have enough soon. Alrighty. Yes, okay. That is fine by me. What else are you doing? You are playing the Professor Miser up here, Onyx. Well, it is time to, you know, get rid of that sucker. We're bringing you back, we're bringing you back, we're bringing you back, and we're bringing this Meathook Massacre back. I like that. So, take action, yes. Yes, take the action. Take all of the action. Take it all. The eye twitch. Cute. Cute. An eye twitch. Alrighty. So, oh, another Devious Cover-Up. We're getting rid of the Loath here. And then we're doing nothing. Nothing, I tell you. So it can turn night once more. We're drawing cards. Alright. I still feel like we're winning, thanks to the Devious Cover-Up and everything. Okay. How much mana do we have? 11. 11 mana. This Hall of the Storm Giants will not win us the game. And end of turn, though. That is what will win us the game. The Kraken. Holy smokes. 15 minutes of inflicting pain onto our opponents. Because that is just what it is. Inflicting freaking pain onto our opponents. Like at this point we will mill him out, you know. With all these Siphon Insight we're still stealing some cards. I can bring all of these Siphon Insights back if I want to with my Devious Cover-Up. The Pest Summoning. Cute. Just cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have still 7 mana left. What are you doing with your manas? Nothing. I like it. I really do. Okay. Here goes nothing. Here goes freaking nothing. And there's no need to do anything during my turn, is there? No, there ain't. No, there freaking ain't. Alrighty. I think that I'm just chilling here. Honestly. I do have counter spells. I do have the Siphon Insight. So I can do a lot of shenaniganery here. And I like that. I like doing shenaniganery. They're drawing. They're still going down in cards. Still going down in life. If I can bring down another Heartbreaker Horror here, the game is pretty much over. The Valky. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. That just ain't gonna happen. We're getting back to Devious Cover-Up. We're getting back to March. Is Sorin good here? Nah. Nah, it ain't. It just ain't. And we're returning this little pest here. Good. Real good. Alright. Good. I like it. Take action. Yes, take action. So we still have 7 mana plus the Celestus, so that makes 8 mana. They do have board wipes here, which is like questionable to say the least. Well, this time they're attacking. Oh, they're not. They're not attacking in. Am I risking it for the biscuit? I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I mean, whatever they have, you know, I have infinite freaking answers. I just have infinite freaking answers. So I will steal something of theirs. I will return this. And I will return this. And all I need is an instant or a sorcery here. And then we're fine. And then we're insanely freaking fine. What can we get? Well, this is an instant. And they scoop! Oh my lord. This was Dimir to the max. To the freaking max. It doesn't get more Dimir than this. Get out of here! This was one of the longest freaking games that I will ever put on this channel. But it was just so good. It was just so good. I really kind of have to, you know, put it on the channel. We're up against 5th Grammist. Oh, 250. Come on, we just made it in the top 1,200 once more. We just made it. Back. I cannot keep this hand. I was just about to push the button. This is way better. And I think I'm going to get rid of... Well, I think I'm going to get rid of you. Let's be honest. Let us be honest. It's another freaking control deck. Are you kidding me, game? Is this now what we have to endure? One control deck after another. Okay, well, it is what it is, isn't it? So we will be stealing something right away. Yeah. Just as I said. Just as I freaking said, it's another freaking control deck. Holy moly! Holiest of all molies. How is this possible? Please, somebody tell me. How is it possible? Well, there's a counter spell if I've ever seen one. But that's good if they counter this. They cannot counter other stuff. Just, what did I do to deserve the counter spell matchups of the century? What did I ever do to deserve this? Well, I'm playing a Kraken. Maybe that was the mistake. Maybe that was my first mistake. Baby's first mistake. Alright, we're drawing cards though. We're getting the Hall of the Storm Giants. And we are getting the Loth. I don't know if they will ever get to stick, you know. But at least we're trying. So we do have the Fading Hope here for the Samurai. That is nice. It looks like they're missing land drops. Are you missing land drops, my friend? No, you're not. Okay, that is sad, but hey, I tried, you know, I tried. Okay. We're going with the Hall of the Storm Giants here. And then we're chilling. We'll see what they're doing. The Fateful Mending. Let's try to Siphon Insight them first. They don't have anything. Well, those weren't the best cards to Siphon Insight, were they now? That also means that we can get rid of you. And the March of the Red Sorrow is nice. I like it. I really do. So, they don't have counter spells. And they're down to these cards. So, we will see how this turns out. It's going to be a very, very hard game. A very hard game. So they're digging for their own more counter spells here, which I totally understand. But you know, oh my lord, yeah, I know exactly what we're up against. They're also playing the, what's the name? The counter spell that exiled stuff, you know? That is what they're doing. That is what we have to be ready for. Okay. So we can do it for 2 and then what? Nothing. Just nothing. We do have the Amiria's Call, so that is also very nice. Well, we will see here. We will just have to see. Like, we can Infernal Grasp this sucker, you know. Be happy about it. And then we can March of the Wretched Sorrow the other sucker. Sounds about right. Alright, they're not doing anything here. I like it. But we'll be doing this now. They're 2, 4, 6. They're very close to Kraken mana. Which I really don't appreciate at all. I really do not. But as long as we find our stuff, we are kinda good. Are you seriously doing that? Alright. Okay. Submit 0. We're getting rid of your Wandering Empress then. At least I hope we are. If they do have the Devious Cover-Up right now, well, that's going to be very bad for us. But it also means that, you know, we don't lose 2 life here. And we get to play our Loth, maybe. Would be good. Would be really good. But you know, this is also a very nice card to put down here. So I will. Because then I can play the Wandering Emperor here. Very soon. And I will. I will play the Wandering Emperor. Also, this gives me card selection they don't have. So that is also very nice. And they threw away a lot of things. A lot of things. And we will have this Memory Deluge at some point. And that is also very nice. You're seriously looking at my... You son of a gun. You son of a gun. Alright.
Run away.
Well, we're making a samurai now.
Guards.
So who is the wandering emperor now? It's me, Malone. Look at my beauty. Look at my beauty. Alright, they're doing their best to be annoying as heck. We will see if it's enough. Because we can also be annoying as heck. You know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 mana open. We do have a negate now. That is super good. That is honestly super good. And we would just be doing this now. Now are we going with the Loath? Yes. Because if they do have the counter spell here, if they really do have it, we do have the negate. They might have it, and they do. They do have it, but that also means that they're down to 1 mana. And with 1 mana, I don't think they can do too much, you know? I just don't think so. I just don't freaking think so. Holy smokes. Seriously. One control matchup after the other. So getting rid of the Devious Cover-Up is super important for us. Super important. So now all we need is our own Devious Cover-Up, you know? Now we'll go with the card draw here. Because, you know, well, the Heartbreaker Horror is indeed very good. It is indeed very good. I want the land. I do. So we will see what they have. We will just have to see what they have. But you know, having the Heartbreaker Horror is insanely good. Just insanely freaking good. They have 2 cards left. 2. March of the Otherworldly Light, alright. And what else though? Okay. Alright, that is an invite if I've ever seen one. That is indeed an invite. To play my freaking Memory Deluge here. If I have ever freaking seen one. So. I'm getting the Fading Hope. I'm getting another Memory Deluge. I'm making myself a samurai. So we will see what the heck they're doing. If they really got another Devious Cover-Up, if they really got it all, we'll have to see. We will have to see. Alright, there's nothing in their hand right now. I love it. I really freaking love it. Okay. We're making ourselves another samurai. Because sooner or later they might be doing something. And if they do, well, that's their Hall of the Storm Giants. That is all they can do. That is all they can do. Alright. I think we, finding the negate here. The moment we did, that was so freaking clutch. Oh my lord, there's no words to express how clutch that was. They have 2 cards in hand. 2. The chance that it is something amazing are there. Well, that is good. That is real good. Well, that is no good. But you know, we do have all of these cards. And we are getting in for a lot of freaking damage. Maybe even for enough damage. They cannot counter this. They cannot. There's no counterspell for this. There just ain't no freaking counterspell. Spreading the threat here. Alright. Getting in for 12 freaking damage. And we have all the cards in the known freaking universe. So whatever they want to do, go for it, my friend. Freaking go for it. I don't think you do. Because if I could remember correctly, returning these, yeah, exiles them. So we're getting another one of these, and we're getting the land. So I feel good. I feel good about this. I feel real good. Yeah, you do that. Whatever you draw, I will return that, you know? I will just freaking return that. But there is nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do. Just nothing. I have all the advantage. I hold it all. There is nothing you can do. 5th Grammist. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. There's nothing you can do. So, spend your mana. Do it wisely. I do have, how much mana? 5 mana open. So that means that I can do the March of the Wretched Sorrow for 0. And then still play the Memory Deluge if I have to. So we will see, are these 4 cards the exact answer? Are you Yu-Gi-Oh! Or are you Yu-Gi-No? Because I will get in there for 12 exact freaking damage. Yes. Even for 13. Even for 13. You have 29 cards left. What is your grand scheme here, my friend? Are you letting the time run out now? After 10 minutes of being the best control player in the universe, I have to endure this now? 5th Grammist. Is that how you get into place 250s? Is that really how? Let's give him a friendly waiver of the hand. Alright, so 5th Grammist led run out 4 timeouts. That is equal to 2 minutes. 2 minutes. At least they didn't give up. Come on now. Really? And all we get is what? 200 ranks for enduring this? Well, it's 200 ranks? So somebody, please, maybe you, can explain to me, why do we encounter a roper every single day? And there really should be something in place to prevent this. Dark Nyx. Okay, the dark nothing. Opponent's going first. I wish I could keep this hand, but I really can't. This is way better. This is way better. Alright. Think it is the Jwari Disruption. So, did we go first one single game? I don't think we did. I just don't think we did. Alright. So, we are up against freaking enchantments. That is no bueno. Just no freaking bueno. But we do have answers to it. We just have to find them, you know? We just have to freaking find them. Alrighty. So we will see. Maybe we have to use this, you know, get rid of her. Sadly, our Professor Miser up here, Onyx. Okay. Peculiar. There's no card in any graveyard. None so ever. I'm taking this. This is mine now. This is mine now. Alrighty. So we will see what they're doing here. Like, I still have this, you know? And I will be using this right away. The binding is not bad. Binding is not bad at all. I really like it. I mean, it doesn't give us any value, but it's still kind of like it. So. Well, we will get rid of this sucker. Or do we? I mean, we are very close to dying here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. So I will use this to get rid of this sucker right here. And then I will use my other March of the Wretched. I will use my Professor Miser up here, Onyx. Sagely. Freaking sagely. Alright. That ain't still enough. I have to use them both anyways, don't I? Don't I? I didn't think it through too much, did I now? So what will they exile? Maybe a creature? Nope, the instant, okay. The sorcery. So, we're doing this for 3. Sadly getting rid of my Professor Miser up here, Onyx. I'm getting rid of you. We're going back to 10. I could have done it for 1 more. That wasn't too smart. And then we can, you know, get rid of that sucker right there. Maybe we even draw land. That would be insanely awesome if we did. If we did. But it doesn't look like we do. Okay. It's kind of a land. But that's all there is to. It is kind of a land. Target creature gets +2/+2. Yeah, I didn't think this one through, did I now? Did I now? How could we not have found any of our removals? So, yeah, good game, my friend. Not bad. After these very 2 long games, my brain was too fried to win this. Hey, oh, and there was nothing I could have done here, was there? Yeah, there wasn't nothing I could have done. There was a lot I could have done. Malone, get out of here. Alright, took a short break. Got myself a fresh new coffee. Shaking it up that the last game went too well. Didn't go too well. But hey, it happens, you know. After 2 very, very long control matchups. Sometimes the brain is just fried. And you aren't doing the right things. Mana driven. Like, why are these so small? I really don't get it. So the opponent's going first. We do have a Meathook Massacre. I like that a lot. I really, really do. Even though the opponent's going first. And I still feel like we haven't gone first one single game today. But does it really matter? I don't think it does. Alright, we're up against enchantments, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we are. Well, there it is. There's the enchantment. Alright, we are keeping up our Fading Hope here. And maybe even our Infernal Grasp. We will see. We will have to see. So the moment you see green nowadays, you know it's enchantments. You just freaking know. You just freaking know. Alrighty. We're destroying it. Like, if they want to get it back, that is alright by me. So, it's put into your graveyard. I almost skipped my turn without doing anything. That would have been real bad. Would have been real freaking bad. Alright, so this Meathook Massacre is looking pretty nice. I have to say, I like it. And we do have the Professor Onyx in our hand. So that is also very nice. Well, that is purely freaking annoying. But still no cause to worry here. Still not at all. Okay. So, all of the Storm Giants, another Meathook Massacre even now. That is extraordinarily good. But I don't think that I really need it. Yeah, I need the lands more than anything else. I really do. I really, really freaking do. Roadside Reliquary. Oh! Yeah, okay. Why not? Why the freaking heck not? Wait. So this will give him 2, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I do have the Meathook Massacre for a reason, you know. And the reason is... Shibwang. Alright, perfection. And we still do have enough mana for anything else. So, yeah. They get the Kami back. But you know I can just return the Kami to their hand however often I like. And that is a lot of times. That is a lot of times. So, what is your 2 cards? What are these 2 cards in your hand? It's a borrow time. Seriously? It's a borrow time. Well, that is Peachadori, isn't it? That is just Peachy freaking Dory, isn't it? So what are you getting rid of? The Meathook Massacre. 2, 4, 6. Well, that was a bad choice. I have to say, my friend, that was a bad freaking choice. Yeah, I like the Professor Onyx here, Onyx, a little bit better. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So, we can get rid of the Siphon Insight here if we want to. And maybe we do. Yeah, we can play it from our graveyard, so it's alright. So it is all good. All freaking good. So what you doing here, my friend? What is your grand freaking scheme? Oh no. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yes. Alright. We're getting ourselves a blue source. See if they're doing anything before going to attacks. They're not. They're just not doing anything. Well, it doesn't really matter. They still only draw one card here. One of them was a land. So, do I want to get... Nah. I throw away my 1 mana. It's good. It's alright. I throw it away. I just freaking throw it away. They have nothing. They have freaking nothing. And that's just what it is. Game is freaking over. Oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. Alrighty. Oh, freaking righty. So they can do nothing anymore. That's just it. The game is over. Like, I would keep this for a little bit. Just for my own personal amusement. You're attacking in. Are you now? Well, let's return one of those suckers. Steal something of yours. I will return this. No, still the Weaver of Harmony. Think that is the most damage I can do to you. I think it is. Alright. Oh. Game. Sometimes you're just freaking evil. Sometimes you're just so freaking evil. Okay. So, we have 2 Heartbreaker Heresy, but you know, we're up against freaking enchantment, so I'm not sad at all here. Not sad at all. So we will be playing the Heartbreaker Horror here. Alrighty. And then next turn, you know, we will just... I will do this, just so they think that they have a chance. Just so they think they have a chance. And then, bam! Shadow's freaking verdict. Oh, let's give him an oops. Yeah. I was just afraid that I wasn't recording. And, shabwam. Return this. And that's it. Just so we get our Meathook Massacre back. Alright! That was a nice game, I have to say. It was very, very nice. No matter how mana-driven you are, I will be driving you crazy with my perfect. Still not 1,200. Almost. One more game and we will be getting there. I can feel it. I can feel it. So will this be the fabled game where we finally go first? Gattuso. It's nearly like a soccer player from Italy called like this. Nope. There is no fabled game for us where we ever go first. Well, we do have this and we do have that, so yeah, why the heck not? Well, we can play this and then the Hall of Storm Giants afterwards, so that's alright. Okay. So feeling against this kind of deck, we do have a pretty good chance. Because they're just so slow. They're just so slow. Alrighty. We will be chilling here. There's no need to do anything. Just no need to do freaking anything. 1 life. Oh no. Oh, the horror. Oh, the Heartbreaker horror. Alright. So I will not help them to get their mana, you know. They can help me get my mana. But that is it. What? Well, hey! Gattuso! That is not the last game I was envisioning. But just, let's do one more. Let us do one more. So I took a short break, I got myself a new coffee. We're going first? We're going first. Hold your horses. This is the fabled game where we finally go for... Not really, is it? Not freaking really, is it now? Another freaking control mirror match. Oh no. Oh no. Let's steal their stuff. Yeah, okay, let's check for traps. Why not? Alright, we're doing that first. Let us see what we're up against. Oh. No. No way in here. No way. Alright. So, they don't have the best hand against us. And we do. We do. Alright. They're beholden the multiverse right away. So maybe they found another Lear. Who knows? Well, I need to find a land here, so I will be doing this now. Well... The Celestus is nice. I will be taking that. I will be taking the Celestus. Alrighty. So they have a lot of cards back in their hand, which is annoying. Well, they go with the Memory Deluge. That is also annoying, but you know, not the end of the world annoying. Not the end of the... That we really went full circle. The mirror match at the end. That is bananas to me. So now we even have the mana for a negate here. So no matter what they're doing, we're kind of fine. We really are. Yeah, that is your Celestus. I hope you like it, Chris Checks. Nah, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. No Celestus for you, my friend. And if you're using a counter spell here, well, you aren't. You're using a Consider. But that is alright, you know. Getting rid of your Celestus. Exactly what I want here. Just exactly what I want. To the rest. Well, there goes our Siphon Insight, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Could also get rid of the Professor Onyx here, Onyx. They did. They freaking did. Alright, let's Memory Deluge here right away. Oh, I want these and I want these. Yes. So, sadly, no lands. Sadly, we're, like, land-starved to the max. Alright. But this Devious Cover-Up is everything I want. They're throwing away a Celestus. Why? Why are you doing that? Well, here's a land finally. Here is a land freaking finally. And we can get rid of our own Celestus here. That is super good. Draw a card, yes. And even more land. Oh, exactly what I want to see here. 2, 4, 6. They might have a Kraken here now. We're going with the Memory Deluge. Let's see what we can steal first. Land. Alright. And now we're going with the Devious Cover-Up. Getting the Negate and the Professor Onyx. And that is it. That's freaking it. The rest, I want to keep it. Yes. Yes, I want it. Yes, I want them all. Alrighty. So they know about a Heartbreaker Horror. They know about a lot of stuff that we have. Do they have their own Heartbreaker Horror? That is the only question that I have. So, we really went full circle. This is so bananas to me. Just so insanely bananas. Alright. Why? Why are you doing this, Chris Checks? Why are you doing this? Do you really have something here? Do you... The scoop of shame. The scoop of shame. And we're back! In the top 1 freaking 1,000 where I belong. Chris Checks. Check the mana, my friend. Get out of here. Get out of here. I told you my brain would have been fried after the 2 games, but you know the first 2 games went as long as some videos of mine have been going in the past. So this video will be a little bit longer. We had 2 scoopers, we had a roper, we had it all today. But you know, we're good. Also, let's look at this name of these beautiful people on this beautiful list. I really, really appreciate all of you. As I already established in the videos before, I can't do the Patreon and membership Poke Rap for now. But I will be doing my best to get back into full health and not like feel doozy after I did it, you know? I just, the times that I did it while I was sick, not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. So I will listen to my body for a little bit. Oh, there's the Goldspan Dragons. And just not do the Poke Rap right now. Speaking is no problem. Rapping, on the other hand, it really is. So we got good by the 1 Golgari deck. I mean, we didn't draw any lands also. We didn't draw any of our removal. It was a bit hard. Just a little heartbreaking even. We had some people just surrendering. You know, we had somebody just like rope us for the longest freaking time after we had a very, very intense match. And we encountered a lot of control. So the matchmaker is still weirding me out. Hey, there's Nico Bolas. God, Pharaohs. So I'm still weirded out by the matchmaker sometimes because, you know, it's just so weird. We don't encounter that much control if we're playing aggressive decks. So, hey, it is what it is, you know. They kind of have to fix the matches a little bit so people don't only play against, you know, the exact opposite of their deck, but it's just a little bit weird. But hey, maybe I'm just a, conspiracy theorist. I don't know. And hey, talking about theories, I have a good theory for you. If you want to be on this list, why not try out the Patreon and the membership? They will enable you to get on this list, and you can help me out directly, which would help me out a lot. I had to take a 3-week break, and without my patrons members, I would never have been able to stay alive. So thank you so very freaking much. But hey, there's other ways to support the channel, like subscribing. It's free, even today on Easter Sunday. So if you want to check that out, just push that little button down there. We're on our way to 12,000. We are on our way. We're very close. We're closer to 12,000 than we are to 11,000. And that is just very freaking amazing of all of you. It's like 300 people or something. That is like nothing. There's at least 300 of you watching right now that have never seen the channel before, so push that button. It is easy as freaking pie. Would I change anything about that deck? I don't know. We will have to see once the new Cabana hits the streets. That came out better than I hoped. So yeah, this was Dark and Evil. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.